Okay, Tyler, so paper 2 for you back in November was your worst paper. You scored 51. So this is the one you need to really improve on. Let's see how you get on with this particular paper. That is correct, and that's correct. Well done. Good start, 4 marks. 109 is good, so is that. 16, 10, 13, 15. Great start. 68, 56. Right, so you've got those 2 marks, but you haven't got this one here. 540 you've got. Well, that is beyond 550. If that's 500, that's 600. That's going to be 550. So it's in fact 570. What you've done is you've taken that to be 500 and then they're going up in 20s. So you don't get that mark, but you get 2 for that page. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 4, 5, quarter. 7, 4, that one's right, that one's wrong. To the nearest 10, 58 makes that nearer to 60 than it does to 50. So it should be 7, 4, 60. So you've got 3 there, 2 there, and then you drop that mark there. Minus 5 minus 2 is correct. That one's not, it's not 1, 4. 1, 4 puts you, sorry, 2, 4 puts you there, which isn't even on the line. What we're looking for is that point there, which is 1, 4. So I think that's just a careless little slip. 3, 5, 6, 7 for the page. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. H and G, E and B, no, both of those are wrong. What congruent means is identical. And H and G are, although they're the same, they're similar, they're not identical because they're different sizes. And E and B, well, E and B are totally different shapes. What you're looking for is A and D, which are identical. If you put that one on top of that one, it would match it perfectly. And B and G are the other pair. So no marks there. Nets, these are the shapes you would get if you cut out 3-dimensional shapes and laid them out flat. So if you took a rectangular box and cut it and lay it flat, it would look like some of these shapes. And the 2 that they will look like is P and V. Both of those you could fold up along those lines and make rectangular boxes out of. Okay, so let's check this. That is a little bit short. 98 would be about there. So you're a little bit out, but not bad. It would be within the tolerance. And this one, 26 degrees. Again, you're a little bit out. You're pretty much 30 degrees there. I think this one is too far out. That one is just about okay. So you get that one, but that one, there's too much of a distance from 26 degrees. So you get one of the marks there. For this one, you're not going to get the marks unless I can see how you're making that fit up there. And I don't think that this is 13 centimeters. Yes, it is. Okay, so that line is correct. Let me just check here. No, that angle there won't be right. So not enough work done there yet to get you any marks. Take a look how I do that on the video clip. You should be able to work it out fairly quickly. If you aren't given any angles, you can't use a protractor. It has to be a compass that you use. 75 is right. That's right, but there's also a line of symmetry going in that direction as well. So you're only going to get one of those marks there. 86 is correct. 86 pence would be better, but you'll get the marks. It's not making it clear. 22 and 42 is correct as well, so that's 9 marks for the page. You should be able to do that. Check my video clip, make sure that you're happy with that. This one is wrong. What you have done is found the median, okay, not the mean. The mean is where you have to add them all up and divide by however many there are. That's correct. This again is something that you should be able to do. So watch my video clip and practice those. 28 by 20 is correct. 3 marks for the page. Again, watch how I do those. Right, it is divided by 4, but the answer isn't 3x, it's x equals 3. 15 take away 7 is correct, but the answer isn't x8, it's x equals 8. There's only 1 mark for each, and you've written them down wrongly, so you're not going to get any marks for those, even though pretty much you've done the right thing. That's not right. What you have to do there is if 2x plus 1 is 1 piece of wood and the other is 3x longer, you have to add that on to that one, so you get 5x plus 1. So no marks on that page, I'm afraid. And then it looks to me like you haven't done your homework, because probably that's as far as you got in class last week. So you are unlikely to beat your 51, which wasn't good enough. So this certainly won't be good enough. 13, 15, 22, 23, 32, 35. 35, Tyler? Long way from where you need to be. It's an F. You're 5 marks off an E. So quite some way to go, my friend.